Welcome to Layers for Dummies. As we get started here, my first image I'm going to pull down into Photoshop, which is the Bellagio Hotel. After that, I'm going to get my next image, which is the strip of Las Vegas, and which you'll see shortly, going into Photoshop also. After I get both of the images, I will then go up into my Arrange and select Arrange vertically. Then after that, I'm going to go back, pull out my tools, and once I get my tools out, I'm going to go get my magic wand. I'm going to select the background of unwanted pixels. Then I'm going to go up into select and pick my inverse. And then I'm going to go over and mask the unwanted pixels. And as you see, the background drops off. At that point, I'm going to go over to my toolbox and move over the selection and combine the two images. After that, I'm going to go close out my image that I took the pixels out because I no longer need it. And then from that point, I'm going to move my arrangement to satisfy my look. At that point, oh yeah, let me move it one more time. Okay, at that point, now I will proceed on to get my next image. I will go into my desktop, get a pair of lips, red lips, and drop them down in the Photoshop. Sorry. And I'm going to repeat the same process as before. I'm going to select my background of images that I don't want, pixels, I'm sorry. Go up into select, inverse, go down to the bottom and mask. And as you see again, the background disappears. I'm going to go back to my original composition, select my lips, move it down. With my move tool, I'm going to put my lips over into my composition. After that, I'm going to minimize my screen. I'm going to get rid of my lips here now because I don't need them. I'm going to push Don't Save because they are already been moved into my composition. Now I'm going to get my next image, which is a set of rolling dice in a hand. I'm going to repeat the same process again. I'm going to grab my magic wand. I'm going to start over in the corner and work my way through the composition to get all unwanted pixels out of the composition. Okay, now I see a little fuzziness in the middle. I'm going to go through there and clean that up so I don't have any pixels left over in my composition. After that is done, I go back up to my select, inverse. Then I go down to mask one more time. And then now, voila, all of the pixels are gone. I'll go back to my original composition, switch over to my move tool, move my dice and hand down so I can see both compositions. Then I'm going to use my move tool and put my hand with my dice in the composition. Okay. Now at this point, I'm going to add another layer, in which I'm now going to go and add my text so I know what I'm putting in this layer, which is text. So, give me a moment. I will proceed to add text to the image. I select the text option in my toolbox. The white is the color that I choose to use. And now I'm going to add text on another layer. And this is something everyone should know or heard before. What happens in Vegas, that's one layer. I'm going to go back and put another layer because I'm going to go down and put the next line up under my top layer here. So I just want to create another layer here. And I'm going to do the same thing, finish my sentence off here with what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And that about sums it up. And that is Layers for Dummies 101. My name is Douse, and I thank you very much for your time. I hope this was something that could help you in the future. Thank you.